Hello, my name is Ashley Rumfeld. The article I was assigned to review is a population-based longitudinal study on the implications of demographics on the future blood supply. This study was based off of data collected in regards to the population change in Mecklenburg, West Pomerania, Germany. Basically, their concern was that the donor population has decreased, and as the baby boomers have entered retirement age, the need for transfusion has increased, and they were concerned about being able to meet the demands for transfusion. They believe that the reason the donor population has decreased is because basically after 1990, people stopped having as big of families as they did during the baby boomer generation. So there has been a lot of the people in the 18 to 65 age range have moved out of that area. So there's just less of a donor pool to recruit. And also, as the baby boomers enter that retirement age, the need for them having major procedures, cancer, things that would require transfusion has also increased. According to this article, there was a fear that there would be a bigger shortage in the blood supply because the need for transfusion would increase due to the baby boomers becoming elderly. However, the need has not increased as much as predicted due to the introduction of patient blood management programs, less invasive procedures, and restrictive transfusion triggers. Basically, this article indicated that the demand for transfusion had more to do with actual medical practice than the demographic change. It is interesting to know that although there will be less donors in the 18 to 65 age range, due to strong recruitment practices, they are currently meeting the projected demand for blood supply. In conclusion, I believe that transfusion medicine will have to adapt to the decreased donor population and the increased demand of an aging population. I know in the 9 years I have been a tech, I have already seen it evolve by the introduction of the less invasive procedures. Also, by getting rid of the standard type and cross 2, when I first started, if there was an order for blood, it was always a type and cross 2, if not more. And just since I've been a tech, I have watched it evolve where they're only giving what the patient actually needs. So if they only need 1 unit, then they only get 1 unit. And I think that's a good thing. Also, I think that adding the blood utilization questions when the physicians are ordering product has helped decrease transfusion, because they actually have to sit there and think about, does this patient meet that blood utilization? And I think that sometimes they figure out that maybe they don't. I also think it will just be interesting to just see how it keeps evolving, because we are going to have to meet those demands, and we're going to have to adapt to, because even in the United States, we're going to see this of having a less of a donor base versus having more demand. And I think that we'll have to continue adapting how we do things, maybe getting our procedures even, less invasive, where they're not like the heart surgeries that require a lot of blood right now. Maybe they can get them to the point where they don't require as much blood. I think it'll be really interesting to see how it happens in the years to come. This was a very interesting article actually to review, and I enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a good day.